Although Beta Technologies' stock dropped in altitude after its November IPO, its role in getting the electric aviation industry off the ground keeps investor radars locked onto it. Especially after a regulatory filing revealed that Amazon acquired a 5.3% stake, equivalent to 11,753,896 shares of Beta. While neither company has formally announced a partnership, Amazon's stake is widely viewed as a potential strategic move tied to its long-term interest in faster, more sustainable logistics and delivery networks. Beta, headquartered in Vermont, is developing a family of electric aircraft under its Alia platform, designed for multiple mission types including cargo logistics, passenger transportation, and medical transport. Its aircraft are intended to operate largely within existing airport infrastructure, allowing early deployment without requiring extensive changes to current aviation systems. Unlike many competitors focused only on aircraft manufacturing, Beta's strategy is vertically integrated, encompassing electric propulsion systems, charging infrastructure, training programs, and component manufacturing to support the broader electric aviation ecosystem. In tandem, it works with airlines, governments, and other aerospace companies. For example, it collaborates with Surf Air Mobility and the Hawaii Department of Transportation to apply for the Federal Electric Vertical Takeoff and Landing Integration Pilot Program. The proposed project would introduce electric aircraft operations across Hawaii using the existing network of Mokulele Airlines, Surf Air's regional subsidiary. Mokulele currently operates across 9 destinations and 10 routes in Hawaii and conducted about 36,000 flights, carrying roughly 224,000 passengers in 2025. Because many of these routes average only 51 miles, Surf and Beta believe they are well suited to the capabilities of first-generation electric aircraft. If the project is approved, initial operations would focus on cargo missions, before potentially expanding to passenger flights. Within the electric aviation supply chain, Eve Air Mobility selected Beta to supply electric pusher motors for its electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft program in a deal that could be worth up to $1 billion over 10 years. Eve currently holds a backlog of approximately 2,800 aircraft orders, making the supplier agreement a potentially significant long-term revenue opportunity. Beta's propulsion systems are designed with fewer moving parts and built-in redundancy compared with traditional aircraft engines, which the companies say improves reliability and lowers operating costs. Then to develop autonomous flight technology. Beta has partnered with Near-Earth Autonomy to integrate advanced perception and guidance software into its fly-by-wire control systems. The goal is to enable aircraft to operate with optional autonomy, potentially allowing them to fly longer distances, carry heavier payloads, and operate without onboard pilots in certain scenarios. Beta has already completed more than 1,000 hours of uncrewed test flights using smaller aircraft and demonstrated ranges exceeding 158 nautical miles on a single charge. Integrated flight testing of the autonomy systems is expected to begin this year, and executives note that removing the pilot could nearly double payload capacity. Beyond aircraft development, Beta is investing heavily in infrastructure to support future electric aviation networks. It recently installed its certified electric aircraft charging system at Al Bateen Executive Airport in Abu Dhabi as part of a broader partnership with Abu Dhabi Airports. Another installation is planned at Zayed International Airport. These projects support Abu Dhabi's plan to build an advanced air mobility ecosystem that includes up to 14 public vertiports across the United Arab Emirates. Beta's charging solution, which integrates battery thermal management, is designed to support both electric aircraft and ground vehicles, and is marketed as the first certified electric aviation charging system. These international deployments complement the broader infrastructure rollout in North America, where dozens of charging sites have already been installed. Demonstration flights and infrastructure expansion are part of Beta's effort to prove the practicality of electric aviation while building the ecosystem required for commercial adoption. Government policy is also beginning to support the sector. Beta has publicly endorsed the U.S. Department of Transportation's Advanced Air Mobility National Strategy, which outlines a roadmap for the decade ahead from 2026 to 2036 to accelerate electric aviation through infrastructure investment, air traffic modernization, and workforce development. CEO Kyle Clark has emphasized that global leadership in the sector will likely belong to the countries that first succeed in building, certifying, and deploying electric aircraft at scale. Though in the present day, this means Beta remains in a heavy investment phase, typical of early aerospace programs. So revenue growth has often been overshadowed by ongoing losses as it funds research, certification, and infrastructure expansion. Fourth quarter revenue reached $11.1 million, up 151% year over year, while full year revenue rose 136% to $35.6 million. However, there was a Q4 net loss of $150 million and a full year loss of $745.9 million, with adjusted EBITDA of $103.5 million for the quarter and $304.1 million for the year. Much of this spending is directed toward research and development, certification programs, and scaling manufacturing capabilities. Nevertheless, commercial traction is taking hold. Beta reported a backlog of 891 aircraft valued at roughly $3.5 billion, including 289 firm orders, indicating strong demand from cargo, defense, and aviation operators. Its charging network to 107 sites globally, with 57 already active, reinforcing its strategy of building both aircraft and the infrastructure required to operate them. Also, after private financing rounds and its initial public offering, Beta charged up to approximately $1.7 billion in cash, compared with $301 million the previous year. This substantial liquidity provides runway for continued development and certification efforts. Beta's IPO itself was a major milestone, pricing shares at $34 each and offering nearly 29.9 million shares, giving it access to public capital markets to fund its expansion. To keep tabs on its latest moves, head on over to TradingView, your trusted tool to track and scan the markets. Try it for free, link in the description and pinned comment.